Well, I can tell you that I remember the morning very clearly when I was inducted into the Order of Canada. And I started to listen to the accomplishments of all of the people in that room with me. And I had only one thing in mind, and that was, what in the name of God was I doing here? Tonight is, as Yogi Berra once said, déjà vu all over again. It's just a remarkable group of human beings. Your Honor, thank you very much for your support, but most of all for your friendship. Chairman Watt and members of the council, I know the kinds of job you have to do, and I know how difficult it is, and I'm amazed that you chose me. But thank you. It is an honor in which I'm both humble and proud to receive. I would like to say something special about Gail Stannard. Most of us have had the opportunity to be in touch with Gail, and she's quite a remarkable young woman. And Gail, I just want to tell you that I really appreciate your dedication to the Order of Canada, of Alberta Order of Excellence, and I really want to say that you are the culture keeper of this organization. We met when Marilyn was 14 and I was 17. That's 58 years ago. I can actually describe what she wore the day I met her. I can even tell you what her hair looked like the day I met her. And for me, it was love at first sight, really. And I think her comment was, "Who is this short little twerp?" Marilyn is my best friend, my mentor, and constant companion. In fact, if I'm ever out at a social event alone, the first question that's asked of me is, "Where's Marilyn?" Marilyn, your belief in me has given me the inspiration and the courage to dare. You have always been there for me. Thank you. And from our union, our two wonderful children were created. They're both here tonight. My daughter, the lawyer, Marnie, our princess, and our son, Robert, is an executive with a company in Kelowna, my dreamer. Both are married, Marnie to Matthew, who is an engineer and an entrepreneur, and Robbie to Abby, who is a very creative and caring mother. We have 5 grandchildren, 3 of whom are with Matthew and Daniel, or Matthew and Marnie, and they're here tonight, Daniel and Julia and Owen, and Cora and Alden, who are 6 and 3, weren't going to manage this whole evening, so they're back in the hotel. In a troubled world, I have increasingly become a disciple of the writings of Mahatma Gandhi. For many years, he has been a beacon in my own life's journey, and I hold within my inner spirit his basic principles, and there are 4 of them. 1, understand the suffering of others. 2, abandon ego and pride. 3, give wing to the fallen. And finally, serve the divinity within everyone. From these precepts, Gandhi created the phrase that you heard when I was introduced today. You have the power to be the change you wish to see in the world. Isn't that amazing? You have the power to be the change you wish to see in the world. It's a remarkable statement for its simplicity and its complexity. It is also sustaining because it postulates that you and I have the power to change the world. In fact, it makes each of us an artist, painting and weaving and creating our own global landscape. How compelling, how inspirational. You know, inspiration is really a gracious gift. It provides the opportunity to look into a mirror and know that you can change the world and you can shape it the way you want it to be. Martin Luther King once said, "Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter." Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. That is why their honors are speaking out in support of mental health initiatives. They will not be silent. That is why the Premier has vowed to end poverty in Alberta. She will not be silent. And that is the challenge for each of us in this room, to be never silent about things that matter so we can serve the divinity within everyone. Thank you very much.